Hey again. Uh, so I thought I was recording before. Uh, I decided to go and search out a bunch of the Rainbow Worlds, so I could get some extra credits from the Melnorme, and I ran out of gas. So I have to wait until the Melnorme uh, happen upon me. So here we go. And I'm out of gas. Who is this? Okay.
Uh, I suppose, as a courtesy, I should extend an appropriate greeting. On behalf of the Ardwick Proctors, I truly hope, for your sake, that your day has been better than ours. Although this really isn't saying that much.
Alright.
What good would that do? I mean, why should we? We agonized for hours, wondering if it was a cruel twist of fate, or simply a serious case of butterfingering. The lifetimes that have been spent in the pursuit of the elusive answer to this deceptively simple question has driven many of us down the dark road of self-destruction. Indeed, even as these words strike the ears of any who care to listen, the real question is, does it matter? I cannot say. I wallow in a quandary, unable to determine what better atones for my part in the great sin. Should I engage in slow and painful self-termination? Should I commit myself to a long life of painful self-flagellation? Should I throw myself with enthusiastic verve at the problem of collective annihilation? I do not know. Even my mind writhes in anguish of indecision, lest the outcome be inadequate. All right, I'll try. But you know it really doesn't matter. After all, we have a famous Ardwick saying, when one loses the reason for existence, one tends to get less motivated. This goes hand in hand with the painfully appropriate credo, we broke it, so we are paying for it. Of course, this isn't really accurate. The situation is so much more hideous. Imagine, if you can, holding within your hands the answer, only to have it haunt you with its former potential. Cruel irony. The loss of the Ultron grieves us all.
Yes, of course, the Ultron. We grieve. How sad. Now, what was it again?
Bah, it doesn't matter. Besides being of no concern to you, I find discussion of this matter distasteful. The Ultron was not only the thing which assures total and complete meaning of life for you and I, it is universal. I'm sure that you too are aware of this thing, if only in legend. It granted us all limitless power and knowledge. It has been since, well, rendered inoperative. You are kind. If we could wield the Ultron to resurrect your splib, we would. But I suddenly am overcome with waves of depression. I must retire now to perform rituals of anguish. Waves of trauma wash across my being even now. I must go.
Okay, poor guy. Couldn't give me like 10 fuel, could you? Nope. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Okay. And it's the Utwig again.
Just go away. Leave us to ponder our grief. We know nothing of this species that you mentioned. However, while we are on the subject of evil and powerful species, we have encountered a particularly gruesome race that seemed to come from the direction of Arcturus. When we hailed them, they responded with mighty weapons that sent our delegation to the depths. Lucky fools. The aliens' dark, crusty battleships are capable of guiding spinning mines into almost any location. And should an enemy get too close, a fiery corona emerges to inflict fearsome damage. In our skirmishes with the race, who called themselves the Ur-Quan, we found that by using our own shielding capability, we could sweep through the mines, absorb the corona, and then get close enough to the dark ships to give a lick of our own. In truth, however, they are very powerful and ruthless. When the Ur-Quan started to press toward our homeworld, we thought that our deserved punishment was being administered. But then a mystery. They suddenly became disinterested and veered away. Bah! Confounding frustration. With the Ur-Quan, I could speak knowledgeably on this subject. To have this quality torn from our grasp emphasizes how meaningless our existence really is. This lack of meaning is what drives my species to the serious contemplation of a quick end.
Yes, that really is a pity.
Your query once again painfully reminds me of the Ur-Quan and what it was for the universe. I could tell you all, and correct all that is wrong in the universe. All I can tell you is that the Ur-Quan live to kill. Their stated purpose is to seek out new life and new civilizations, and then annihilate them. We seem to qualify as such, and that is why it is puzzling that after pursuing us with some tenacity, they suddenly turned away and headed toward Quaterus. All of this speculation would be unnecessary if only we had saved the Ur-Quan. It would not have taken much. A diving catch, a thrown pillow, even a fuzzy wampus would have broken the fall satisfactorily. Indeed, a panel convened to analyze the possibilities concluded that there were at least 623 ways the Ur-Quan could have been saved if we had been prepared. Let us cease our discussion concerning these matters. To say the least, our past is one of a glorious and proud people coupled with a cataclysm that rocks the universe to its very core. It all began when a chimp rose from the murky bog and the Utwig emerged as well. In these primitive times, we cavorted about our world, oblivious to any sort of higher purpose. We took everything at face value. Meanwhile, the tendrils of the chimp infiltrated the vast sky canopies of Faz, and then the veils fell. Suddenly, the Utwig was stunned by a collective realization. All immediately and urgently donned veils of every description. Hides, leaves, shells, rocks, and even living drells were donned in the early days. You see, the face is the mechanism that expresses many of the primitive qualities that hinder sentience. Now rid of the constant reminders of greed, rage, hatred, and lust, the wisdom of the Utwig was no longer hampered by constant reminders of the primitive urge. Over many generations, mask etiquette was refined to a rock-solid foundation of our society. Sure, the morality riots were expensive, both in lives and in infrastructure. But the result was better mask regulation, specification from your basic mask of grueling but necessary activity to the most highly decorated countenance of stellar representation. These were clearly defined. Recognizing the importance of flexibility, clear-cut and efficient procedures for revision and redesign dealt with the few anomalies. From that moment when we covered the source of our intellectual oppression, we knew that it was a grand purpose that defined our destiny. Are you still listening?
Yes.
Our entire development as a sentient species was coordinated to coincide with the appearance of a remarkable device. The Ur-Quan. We were oblivious to its tragic implication.
Absolutely fascinating. But what exactly do you mean by tragic? I'm gonna regret this.
In order for you to truly understand the situation, you need to know more about the Ur-Quan and its unique capabilities.
Do I?
You see, when the Druge discovered the Ur-Quan, they knew that it was ours. The Druge were compelled by intrinsic, universal direction to take it to where it has always belonged. They brought it to us. Oh, the Ur-Quan. It assured total and complete meaning of life for all. The universal. With the Ur-Quan in hand, I could sense not only your motivations and desires, but your purpose. I could act upon these things in ways that would most likely seem mysterious, if not, well, daft. Years later, you would herald our participation in your development as the turning point for your species. The Druge were only one of the few to benefit in this way. Even now, they are puzzled by the way we rewarded them for the delivery of the Ur-Quan to its correct place. In 24 years, 2 months, and 3 days, they will all dance the dance of jubilation. Indeed, the Ur-Quan has allowed us to fundamentally change the Druge forever. The Subox too received many benefits from our use of the Ur-Quan. They can testify to its power.
Sounds like things were going pretty well.
Yes, things were perfect. What happened is, well, it is difficult to talk about. But I saw it happen. I witnessed the Chinzral celebration. I felt the Ur-Quan fill the empty place that I did not know was there. I saw the Grand Proctor pass it to, well, they say that the Chief Gru did not know that it was so heavy and slippery. Perhaps it was a combination of factors. Some who have reviewed the records claim that it was actually a conspiracy. The Commission investigation officially stated that the Ur-Quan was rendered inoperative by the fall to the ground, yet many feel that the whole story has not yet been told. As it struck the ground, I saw its glow fade, and then the painful void incapacitated all. All Utwig immediately donned the mask of ultimate embarrassment and shame, with a vow to wear it forever. Bonfires all over Foz consumed all but this mask. No other mask was spared. The visage of ceremonial orations in all its contexts and revisions, as I'm sure you understand. All of the courting masks, from the clever and intriguing veil of flirtatious prancing to the infamous lewd monocle, all were consumed by the hungry flames.
The lewd monocle.
Even the most fundamental fixtures were committed to this irreversible fate. The mask of natural bodily excretions once hung in every lavatory. Most of the public facilities have removed the disposable mask dispensers, but every once in a while I still see such a repository, always empty. In despair, we gave the broken device to our allies, the Supox, who live at Beta Libre. We just couldn't stand to look at it any longer. At that time, many suggested that we use the precursor relic as a form of self-punishment. The proposal was that we collectively go to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades at coordinates 850.3, 937.2, and use the ancient planetarian device to end our existence. After much discussion, we decided that we deserved to suffer. We can use the bomb if we ever decide the time is right. In the meantime, we atone for our grievous mistake with our collective misery. I suddenly sink into a chasm of depression. I must go.
Okay. That was a story and a half.
As do we. Go now, with neither malice nor joy.
Ooh, sure wish the Melnorme would show up. I don't need another 10-year-long story from the Utwig. Oh gosh,
This
thank you.
very morning, I was just saying to subordinate Ochre, Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the feet of a human. We laughed and laughed. What a synchronicity. Now, what can we do for you today?
You can buy these things.
What would you like to sell?
Yeah. I got some alien life forms.
One.
Gimme.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
I want to sell these Rainbow World locations.
Your ship's log in the...
Yeah, give me all those credits. I just want to buy some fuel.
Fuel trans...
Oh, oops. I want to fill my fuel tanks. Okay, and then I want to... Technology. Give me all the tech. I want all of it. I have all these credits.
Cap,
give.
what? I am certain you will come I make you.
Alright, I got all of the Melnorme technology, so I'm done buying from
Very
you.
well.
And then I'm getting out of here. Okay, now that we're back on track. Manifest devices, quasi-portal. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to Earth. Doot. This is not the right portal. Yeah, this is not the right portal. Centauri portal. Okay. Okay. Now to turn in my credits, or my resource units, and then to upgrade some stuff on my ship. Oh no!
Hello, Captain. Wow, you really hit the mother load this time.
I sure did. Goodbye.
Blow up an
Goodbye. Okay, outfit, starship. Okay, module. Got 2 storage bays. Shiva furnace. Then I need a hellbore. Tracking system. Dynamo unit. Combat energy. Cannon nose. I need a crew pod. Okay. High efficiency fuel system. Got a Shiva furnace. Shipyard. Okay. Save the rest. Save my game. I'll make a separate save. Okay, let's get out of here. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, let's go. All right. Where are we? Let's see what minerals we got here. Eh, not bad. It's a lot of fuel use. This is not a lot. I shouldn't have done this. This is lame. Okay, well that was lame. Next planet. Whoa, how did I miss that? Okay, that's better. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Oh, no way. That's not even. Okay. Let's see what's on this moon. Oh, moon. energy. Some bunch of bios. Ah, bee! Holy crap. Stupid squiggle things. Jesus. Okay. Report from the surface. We found an immensely powerful hyperwave transmitter here on the surface of this moon. It is sending a strong hyperwave signal outward into the unexplored anti-spinward region of the galaxy. Since this equipment is extremely valuable and we have found no sign of any intelligent life on this moon, we decided to disassemble the transmitter and bring it back to the ship. Sweet. Navigate. Oh, let's see if there's any minerals up here. Whoa, all these energy scans, what? All these biological scans. Okay. Whoa. These ruins seem to be the remnants of... Oh, the Bervixies. All their cities have been reduced to radioactive slag by some form of energy weapon similar to the Ur-Quan's fusion blaster. From evidence gathered here, we can conclude that this entire civilization was destroyed from orbit sometime in the last 8 to 12 Earth years. There are no survivors. Okay. Go away. Bromine. Okay. Okay. is... Is that one mineral? So crystals. Okay. 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 So there's some... Oh, go away. Go away. No. No. Stop pointing at me. That sucks. I don't need that. You're so slow. Wait, what? Quit it. Too fast, too furious. Oh shit. Can't catch me, copper. That's terrible. Whatever, there's nothing in this system for me. So I'm just gonna go talk to the Drooge. Oh, God. Not fair.
Greetings, friend and fellow explorer. I am an officer of the Crimson Corporation. We are the Drooge. We are delighted to make your acquaintance and hope that we can do business together. Should your desires be similar, please hurry to our main trading world at Zeta Persei 1. More than a culture, Captain. We are an organization. The Crimson Corporation. Our corporation seeks only to improve our quality of life, and does so via the dribble-down effect. Until we meet again.
Again. Okay. Whoa! Whoa. Oh gosh, I keep missing. There we go.
Attention, alien starship. You have arrived at the central trade world of the Crimson Corporation, home of the Drooge. Be welcome and take advantage of our excellent deal. Our sensors reveal that you have one of our more powerful hyperwave casters on board your ship. Have no fear, Captain. It was abandoned on the Bervixi moon, and by our law, it belongs to you. However, we are fond of the device and wish to regain it through trade.
Huh.
Give us the caster, and we will give you all the fuel your ship can hold. We note you possess the vortex spawner. In exchange for the simple device, we will give you 3 Muller starships.
Negative.
And fill your fuel tanks at no extra charge.
Negative.
Since this is your first time trading with us, Captain, allow me to explain our standard operating procedures. We will sell you fuel, ancient artifacts, even our own Mauler starships. All that we ask in return is that you assign some of your crew to serving here in our trade world on a permanent basis.
Isn't that kind of like slave trading?
No, Captain. Slaves have no choice in their destiny, no freedom. We would never accept the permanent assignment of one of your people unless we knew that they had granted you the rights to make such a deal.
I'm ready to make purchases.
Let us begin. Our inventory presently includes the Rosy Sphere, an ancient precursor artifact of unrivaled beauty and mystery. Yours for the amazing bargain of only 100 crew. The Trident of Wimbley. Not just one, but fully 3 mystic prongs give this artifact its awesome capabilities. Are you strong enough to master its power, or will it master you? Cost? 100 crew. The glowing rod. What unearthly powers will you gain when you hold this coruscating staff high above your head and scream, Kayi, Lai-Chi, Lai-Yi? And it can be yours for only 100 crew. As always, we also have an unlimited supply.
Yeah. Okay. I want the Rosy Sphere.
I strive to the sphere's containment.
Yeah. Don't make me feel
Well.
worse about this. Goodbye.
Return soon.
No. Well, just sold 100 of my crew for a red glowing orb. Hope it does what I hope it does what I want it to do. Hope it was worth it. Dang it, stop taking me as serious. There.
I hope the battle fares well, Captain. I know you're busy, but I've got some news. Captain, I have an unpleasant topic to discuss with you, but this needs to be resolved right away. There's some kind of wild rumor blowing around the starbase that you have sold your own crew to the Druge as slaves. Pretty crazy, huh? Look, Captain, I know you would never do anything like that, and I'm sorry I even had to mention this. But now I can assure everyone that this is just one of those damn fool lies that get spread during wartime. Thank you for your patience, Captain.
Right.
Fair haul, Captain. Maybe. The analysis reads as follows. Subject, rosy sphere device. Data, the specimen is 5 centimeters in diameter, perfectly smooth and composed of a blood-red translucent substance. Tests show that it has atypical ferromagnetic properties, but is utterly non-conductive. Summary, probably a precursor tool. Function, unknown. The next entry in the analysis is... Subject, hyperwave broadcaster, unknown design. Data, this technology is new to us, but though a bit primitive by Alliance standards, is capable of generating a very strong signal. Summary, should you wish to call someone in hyperspace or send a message through a mile of steel, this baby will do just fine. That's the end of our scientist's report. We
Okay.
shall await your...
So now I need to get 100 crew back. Refill my fuel. Oops. Okay. How do I get this threadish space again? Draconis. Beta Mersini. Fomalhaut. Beta Lippi. Epsilon Lippi. Alpha Geminorum. Francis? No. Vega? Vega. Okay. $26 fuel, okay.
Warning! You have entered Thragtash secured space. There is nothing valuable here. Go away! Very well. Since we have a huge number of ships here, I guess there can't be much harm in explaining this to you. Provided you leave when we're done. So listen carefully. Below us, on the surface of this planet, on the dark continent of Funt, high on a mountain, in an ancient shrine, resting in a special ceremonial cradle, glowing with its magical blue light, is the... No! I've changed my mind. You don't get to know the answer. Sorry. Okay. I guess you're right. It was a bit cruel. I'll tell you. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, right. On the dark continent of Funt, high on a mountain, in an ancient shrine, resting in a special ceremonial cradle, glowing with its magical blue light, is the Aqua Helix, the most revered of all Thradash relics, the sign of any culture's authority. Okay, go ahead. Hey, wait a minute. You are after our most ancient and important relic, aren't you? You were going to steal it, weren't you? You are sneaky and deceptive, just like the vile culture 16ers. You shall suffer their same fate. Oblivion.
Okay. be more careful. Good aim. Boom. Those Hellbore cans are awesome. Need some tracking modules on this thing. Boom! Whoa. Dang it. There. I don't have... Ran to the planet. Okay, I think I killed enough of them. Get the picture.
Be gone, stupid ugly ones. Leave before we break from our barred posts and give you a good thrashing. It is none of your concern, human. Now leave this world before we get really mad. You will make no demands, stupid Captain Human Dog. Instead, you will die.
Okay. Come on. Need more Shiva furnaces. Crashing the planet. Take a couple more on, and then I can't do this anymore. that. Ah, jeez. Okay, this is my last one for sure. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Go, 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 go. There we go. Gotta let me down there, guys.
Be gone, stupid ugly ones. Leave before we break from our guard posts and give you a good tradashi. Okay, go ahead. Hey, wait a minute. You are after our most ancient and important relic, aren't you? You were going to steal it, weren't you? You are sneaky and deceptive, just like the vile culture 16ers. You shall suffer their same fate. Oblivion!
Okay. Jeez. Okay. I didn't get any resource units from killing those guys. That sucks. No. Oh my god.
Oh, what a laugh! You are the least battle-worthy creature I've ever seen commanding a starship. We are the Ur-Quan fighting slaves of Culture 19. Please don't run away. We wish to be your species' new role models. Unfortunately, to do this, we may need to blast you into your component atoms. We like secret weapons. We will now give you the opportunity to give them to us.
Get out of here. Oh crap. Jeez. Okay. So load game. No, come on. Get out of here. No. Jeez.
Oh, what a we... Brutal? You don't know the meaning of brutal.
Oh my gosh, okay.
You see, so then speak. A foolish question. We are their slaves, so when they're coming from the direction of, we attack them with gusto, zipping in to fire our Mark 6 blasters, and then theoretically zipping back out to prepare for another attack run. Unfortunately, before we could zip out, our ships were either blasted to smithereens by the Ur-Quan's fusion bolts, or were picked apart by the swarms of Ur-Quan fighter vessels. You may wonder why we didn't use our afterburners to escape. The answer is simple. 50 years ago, our ships had not yet been modified for this enhancement. It was not until 2143 that maintenance engineer Rion invented the afterburner effect. When he accidentally stuck his cigar in the aft fuel valve of the ship he was working on, Waboom! The ship took off like a farm out of hell, and Rion was fried to a crisp. Yes, we remember Rion with much fondness. Of course, we have refined the device, and now that our entire fleet has been fitted with the Rion afterburners, perhaps now the Ur-Quan will let us fight at their side as true battle thralls. We wanted to. Oh, how we wanted to! After all, we were the first battle thralls the Ur-Quan enslaved in this part of space. We thought we had priority, but the Ur-Quan thought we were too weak to hold our own in the upcoming battles, so they left us here to guard the flank. If only we had been stronger and less troublesome. Another reason the Ur-Quan wouldn't take us with them was because we kept picking fights with the new battle slaves, like the Umdablabis or those religious idiots, the Ilrath. Where did they go, you ask? This is a secret, of course. We can't tell you. If we told you that they were fighting a secret war against a mysterious invader, you might find some way to use that information against our masters. So forget it. No secrets. What foolish stupidity. Har har har. Why, that's as dumb an idea as... What did you say? Attack the Ur-Quan's enemy? Help them win their war? Why, that's an excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it. We shall marshal our forces and leave at once. Stupid, human, pitiful, weakling dog. You have been helpful. So as a reward, you may leave alive. And when we return from our glorious campaign, we may even honor you with a retelling of the many great battles we shall certainly win. Until then, get lost!
Okay. I will get lost. Goodbye. Okay. I get more crew. Let's see if I can get that dang Aqua Helix from the third Ash.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back.
Alright, I have
Farewell, Captain.
I have no minerals. Okay, no, I can't fill up on fuel. Shipyard. Okay. $75 should be good. Okay. Ugh, I didn't want to be on the Drew side. Since the Third Ash are moving towards the Ur-Quan, maybe they left the planet? Hopefully? Let's check. Come on, come on. Is that right? Oh, hold on. Ah, sweet. They did leave. They just packed up and left. Awesome. Whoa. Aqua Helix. Report from surface. Captain, we have discovered some sort of alien shrine here on the surface. The building is immensely old, at least 2,000 years. Described around the perimeter of the cylindrical shrine are innumerable hieroglyphics which document the history of each of the 19 Thirdash cultures. From what we have seen, we've learned that the Thirdash have risen to starfaring technology at least 3 separate times, only to nuke themselves back into the Stone Age again and again. Real surprise, Captain, was what we found inside the shrine. We knew the Thirdash kept something down here, but we didn't know what it was until we went inside the shrine. In the exact middle of the structure was a tall dais of white stone. Set atop this dais was an immense aqua gemstone, somehow shaped into a flat, twisted ribbon like a DNA helix. The aqua helix emitted incredible light pulses, illuminating the cavernous shrine like a giant strobe light. At least it did until Private Hendrik decided to see what would happen if he grabbed the artifact. The helix immediately ceased glowing and has remained quiescent ever since. We bring the Aqua Helix back aboard the ship for further investigation. Cool. Too much shit. Okay. Now that we got that. Let's get out of here. Goodness, I need more fuel. I could never have gotten any of this done without quasi-space. Damn, they're moving pretty quick.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
I don't know.
Not too much today, Captain. I hope you have better luck next time. The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Aqua Helix device. Data, this device is composed of a light blue super hard substance which rates Mohs 13. The object is composed of a flat ribbon of homogeneous material approximately 1 meter in length, and it is twisted in a perfect helix. Focused ion and nucleomagnetic scans reveal little about its interior. Summary: unknown design, unknown origin, unknown function. That's the end of our scientist's report. We shall await your return, Captain.
Maybe if I use... Oh, I gotta be in subspace for the Burvix caster, maybe? Hello.
I must warn you, Captain. This is the time of the month we Melnorme drive exceptionally hard bargains. Beware. Now, what can we do for you today? What freedom? How much fuel do you wish to purchase? Fuel transferred to your vessel. Very. What? The 173 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 3 514 credits.
Nice. Goodbye.
It has
What? They're going back. Oops. Whoa, single planet. Nope, go away. We'll steal all the stuff off this planet. Yay! Give me all the minerals. Neodymium. Okay. No. Not gonna catch me. No, come on. Oh my gosh.
Greetings, fellow carbon creatures. May your roots always be well watered. I am Captain Ala Lala. We come in peace. Oh, yes. We have a strong cultural bond with the Utwig. They have been the foundation around which we have grown our star-faring culture. We are not only allies, but we are also friends. You should go meet with them. They could use some excitement. You see, they are a little depressed and morose right now. Usually they are most festive and fun. They broke their Ultron. The Druge, the cruel, foul trading race who sold the device to the Utwig, called the device the Ultron, and claimed that it would give the Utwig superpowers. Unfortunately, the Utwig believed the Druge and bought the Ultron. However, the device did make the Utwig very happy. Of course, we didn't tell them what we really thought of the Ultron. That they were vapid fools to buy a piece of junk for a planet's ransom. We went along with the falsehood, and in doing so showed our own stupidity. Then, one sad day a few years ago, the Utwig Proctor dropped the Ultron during a particularly energetic and festive ritual. Now the Utwig are morose and depressed. They feel they cannot ever achieve greatness because they lost the powers of the Ultron. They even gave the broken device to us, saying that they couldn't stand the sight of it anymore. We are worried that the Utwig are so depressed that they may use their ultimate weapon. Here, you take the Ultron. Maybe you can do something with it. We thought that if we could get the Ultron working again, it would cheer them up. So, we tried to figure out how to fix the darn thing, or at least get some of the flashing bits working again. But for all the Drooge's falsehoods, the Ultron is some kind of artifact, and we could not synthesize the necessary replacement parts. Perhaps on your journeys, you will find the elements necessary to repair the Ultron. Then you could give it to the Utwig, and maybe they wouldn't be so depressed.
Aww. Utwig Supok's bromance is so cute. Good on you, Supox, for being a good friend.
Hello, Voyager. May the light always reach your leaves. Our starship is called the Tender Shoot. We are the Supox Utricularia from Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. We apologize for the confusion. Our home world is also called Earth, or more properly, Lek, which means perfectly good and nutritious dirt. Earth is pretty close, is it not? We learn and we adapt. We are symbionts. Our first step in making friends is always to copy them. This is our idiom. Our kind evolved on a beautiful planet, orbiting the wonderfully green-hued star Roots. From the canopy of the great jungle to the shores of the azure seas, our species has flowered and grown well. Early in our evolution, we adapted to exist in symbiosis with other hardier life, both flora and fauna, who supplied us with nutrients, while we supplied them with reproductive assistance. Yes, this has been confirmed by our people as well. Strange, is it not? Many of our people regard this inconsistency as proof of our divine origin. Perhaps a good place to start would be the Drooge, since they were the ones who sold it to the Utwig in the first place. May sunlight and water always fall upon you.
Alright. Ultron. Fix the Ultron. Oop.
Hello, Voyager. May the light... Oh, wonderful! Oh, rapturous light of the green sun! Please convey it immediately to the Udwig. They will be elated. May sunlight and water always fall upon you.
Maybe they won't be so depressed and blow themselves up. That would be nice. There we go.
Normally, we would not bother to acknowledge your presence. But you find us in a state of moderate depression, instead of our normal cycle of self-destructive tendencies. Ah! Should I set my gaze upon such a sight, I might suffer sleepless nights for years on end. It is a symbol of the collective Utwig failure. It is our ultimate tragedy. Ah! Every divot, every crack on its surface is etched forever in my soul. Remove it from my sight, lest I purge my... Hey, that is not the devastated Ur-Quan. It is the image of the Ur-Quan before. A trick. A trick! Oh, I had no idea that any species could sink so low. How dare you try to manipulate me with that cheap stage prop? Why, it's not even... Hey, wait a second. It looks like... Can it be? Yes, it is a miracle. Oh, happy day. Joyous occasion. You have our eternal thanks, good captain. You will be immortalized as the blessed figure that delivered unto us our future. We will revere your very likeness. Let me take the Ur-Quan. Yes, I feel the link, the knowledge, and the power. It seems there is much to do. Indeed, it seems that you should proceed to the second moon of the sixth planet of Zeta Hyades, and take what you find there. We no longer have need for it. But the Ur-Quan reveals that you will. I thank you for your part in the grand scheme. We now recover that which is ours via destiny, and proceed to perform our essential service for the universe. But wait! The Ur-Quan throbs and whistles. Matters of significance are being relayed to our brains. It has been so long since we communicated with the Ultimate in such a manner. But slowly, the truth is revealed. Our destiny. We have been directed to join with our Supox allies and attack... you! No, wait, that's wrong. Sorry. We attack your enemies. The Ur-Quan and the Ur-Quan. No, that's not quite right either. What? Oh, okay. We must strike only the black ships, only the Ur-Quan. In addition, we will grant you the boon of our Jugger starship designs, as well as a supply of trained starship commanders. Our Juggers are nigh invincible. I can also say with certainty that our allies, the Supox, will give you the same assistance. Together, we shall defeat the Ur-Quan, or at least provide you with a few more months to find a more permanent solution. Now, Captain, we must leave to prepare our battle fates. Wish us luck.
Sweet. So I fixed the Ur-Quan. Let's see. Zeta Hyades, he said. Okay. Star map. And then once I pick the bomb up, I'll go back to Earth. And I think that's where we'll stop for now. This has been a long video, I know, so. See the second planet? This is Eta Hyades. Dang it. Ugh. Oh. I'm not leaving without those, though. Jeez. Look at all those radioactives. Gonna be rich. Whoop. Go, 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 go. Oops, don't want to blow him up. Anyway, I think that's where we'll stop. I'll get the bomb offline, and then when we come back, we will continue with saving the galaxy. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.